You've got to explain.
The opponent, you must explain it. The Mii's are very interesting, but I love the addition. I love Mii Brawler and I love Mii Gunner in particular.
Mii Brawler is actually kind of sick.
Mii Brawler is very sick.
I like Mii Brawler a lot.
You guys talk.
Oh, the BM! Ow!
Ow! Come on, you can't do that to my man.
That's a classic.
Okay, we'll ignore that. Right. Let's not talk about Mii's when Mii's are on the screen, right?
Owl is high-key like one of the most evil players in like Smash UK in general.
He's the chaotic good.
Yeah.
Or maybe the chaotic neutral.
He just does things.
Yeah.
He's here to have a good time.
Yeah. That's probably more chaotic neutral then.
Yeah, exactly. Like when you play him, and just sometimes the options that he goes for are just it's not like he knows it's not the best option, you know it's not the best option, but it's the funny option.
It's a funny option, and it's the option you're not expecting, and it works anyways. Like that. Who does that? Who jumps onto someone's shield, doesn't land, then phantom footstools their shield, and then down airs? Like, come on, who does that?
You need to be good enough that the other person respects you enough to not just immediately pull the trigger on you and hitting you back. I feel like Owl, more than anyone, abuses the respect you have. And down throw back air, patched out in the game. Clearly we're playing on an old patch.
It still works.
Well, we just saw it happen at like 90%. The most negligible nerf, honestly, in Smash.
It's fine. If it just makes it a little bit harder, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with raising the skill ceiling for a character, in my opinion.
I think more characters should probably have kill confirms in this game. I think that the separation between those that do and those that don't is missing.
Yeah. But so far we see a relatively even game. Zone at quite high percent, but the percent on OwlBBs is backing up quite quickly actually. But we see that Arsene back there coming out and so taking up first stock, and we see it again, just staying on that halo, waiting for Arsene to run out.
One more hit and honestly Arsene's just...
Yeah, Arsene's gone.
And there it is, that's it for Arsene.
Arsene's gone. Forward air into explosive play will do it. And we see OwlBBs in a bit of a disadvantage as second stock behind the percent, and with Joker, it does take a little while to get that percent up. You see that down there trading with the jab as well.
Yeah, Joker, outside of Arsene, his damage output is actually not that high. You make up for it by being able to chase down and find a lot of neutral.
Get those trims. But you see that, just raw S smash at ledge.
That was such a nice option. I've never thought of using down for that reason.
You are so smart.
Yeah, that hitbox.
Such a clever option.
Joker's like regular down air has such an underrated hitbox. It's actually incredible how far it reaches behind you.
It actually lasts a fair while as well compared to some of Joker's other moves.
Yeah, it's surprisingly good. People focus so much on back air that they don't realise how just stunningly good all his normals are.
Yeah, exactly.
They're all incredible.
Crossing up on neutral air is really good as well. That first hit forward air is a scary kill setup. You just have to respect all of Joker's hit really. Because he can zone you out with German Maker. So much stuff you have to be careful of, like, just sort of be aware of. Ow! That was so dirty!
That's such an Owl thing to do. Classic Owl.
Does anyone know what percent he was at? His zone?
Like 5%, 10%. He went off to try and edgeguard Owl. Owl
zone.
Like did the funny
daylight robbery.
Right. Are they supposed to play off stream or are they supposed to wait?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we believe that Jezzo. Yeah.
Oh,
so we now believe Jezzo and Arios will be playing off stream. So
we'll find out who the winner is. Thank you. Thank you to Mura as always for being so on top of everything.
Yes. Keeping us updated on what's going on outside of the commentary desk. Happy to see the run back.
Let me compliment you, or I won't compliment you again. If you like turn down my compliment, I'll just stop saying it. If you turn down my compliment, I will just stop giving them to you.
Right, let's get into game 2 here. Back on PS2. Definitely wasn't
It was pretty even. I think, you know, he recognise he got cheesed a little bit.
Got cheesed a little bit. It was an owl thing to do. It was like
He got owled on.
yeah,
Happens.
and it was pretty even percent. Like OwlBBs was high percent on the second song,
Yeah,
and
exactly. That was it was anomalous. It was an anomaly. You can go back. And seems like it was the right decision to make right now. Sitting in the lead. Okay, right now he's even and he's off stage.
So you go to Mad sends out and stops at around the 100% mark and just evaporate. Like,
Awesome damage from that. That was really close to death. He like took what's it called? Really just trying to guard the center stage.
Yeah.
Joker's so quick.
and Zone's actually did a good job of stalling out the Arsene and actually
Playing the
whittling down.
situations
Yeah.
really slowly.
Yeah, like it's just extremely smart play and how people should be playing the matchup as well. Like, it's really, really smart. And hate to see that.
Yeah. That's a heartbreaker.
Yeah. Back air, no chance to skip forward air, doesn't get it. Good DI out on the down throw. And again,
Guns,
Zone's
I need to
edge
take
guarding.
back center stage.
Yeah,
Honestly, if there's one thing that has been consistent, it's that Owl just really finds his way past Zone in these like corner situations extremely well.
and we're talking about Zone here. We've seen him all day.
Yeah.
It's absolute back air, just staying in place with that.
Yeah.
Like,
Boxing
Zone-
you in there and for almost your entire stop.
Yeah. Like,
Consistently. But Owl,
Zone-
there you go, the gimmick attack, just stalls him and gets to the centre. Owl is an escape artist, honestly.
exactly.
Some sort of Phantom Thief, perhaps.
You're nervous. We won't do that here.
Yeah.
You won't catch me doing that. Catch him in the start frame.
He's really starting to pull ahead.
Yeah.
One dash attack, one back shuttle, maybe not one dash
Not
attack.
quite the dash attack, but next dash attack will probably kill.
There are a lot of things that Palutena can do that will kill him here. But again, like, he's already got an entire stock of extra credit. Everything else is just gravy at this point.
Yeah. You see that good DI out and this attack, and
Rinse and repeat,
yeah,
38%.
he's playing it really smart.
Yeah.
Like, he's pushing the advantage, but he's pushing it in
Safely.
such a safe.
It feels like his entire goal when he's in these corner situations, it's not so much to hit Zone. Oh my god, we're seeing this bubble. That was disgusting. Yeah, I think what makes the difference with like Owl's corner pressure compared to like most people, Owl isn't intent on hitting. Owl is intent on stopping you from getting past him more than anything else.
Yes.
He will give up space as long as he's in the middle and you're towards the back, you're back towards the option.
And see, that's just the sort of game Owl loves to play as well.
Yeah.
Such a style of stage control that works so well with the way he wants to play.
It puts a lot of pressure on you to do something.
Yeah.
Owl loves it when you do something rash.
Yeah. And we saw it there from Zone. Like, Zone was so keen to get back into that game. He was doing everything in his power, like ledge traps and everything else. And I was just like,
Past all of that.
yeah, that's fine. I'll just run away with this.
Yeah. You can do that, but I'll get my opening. I'm not going to die. 1.2.
Oh wow. So in case you didn't hear that, Zone was on 1.2.
That's like one hit gun far away or
Yeah,
something.
I think that might have been exactly what it was. But yeah, on to game 3. Town and City.
Cannon City.
This picks all right, I think. I think definitely the switch up from PS2 after what happened last game.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very,
Yeah, now Owl's in the middle.
yeah. I mean, like, it's what Zone wants to have these short side platforms with the space.
Yeah.
But it's also
That's when
giving.
Palutena's going to kill you.
Yeah.
He's definitely not been juggling Owl, so off the top it's just not feasible.
Yeah. But at the same time, Joker also really wants to benefit from the stage. I can see Owl benefiting from this as well. Because he's got that space to sort of fade back and get that center stage.
2 hits on down smash, I didn't know that happened, sorry.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
No, I just saw down smash double hit.
Oh, wow.
But when you reach a certain point, like, outside of particularly good stages, the characters like Pika on walls with like flat stages with flat walls, whatever you pick, if the characters are both good characters, it's going to be a good stage for the other person, you know?
Yeah.
You've kind of got to accept. Oh my god, I've never seen that.
I don't think Zone was expecting a tech because I think he thought he SD'd.
Yeah.
That's why I don't think he teched there. But
And you down
he
smash.
reads on the get-up option with the down smash. And
That
it's
move kills extremely early.
yeah, and it's what we see Zone being really, really good at. Those edge traps, those edge trap situations where Owl hasn't really been giving them to him.
No. Finally finding one, it must be a confidence boost.
Yeah.
You've got to feel a lot better about it. Like, okay, he is mortal, he does bleed.
Yeah.
It will work. All that pressure. Like,
Yeah.
gun forward,
And you
net
can see
back.
just a lot of empty hops from Zone. Just applying like the pressure, the thought of I might
Yeah.
do something. Not I will, I might do something. And that sometimes is scarier than the option.
Yeah. It's a knife you don't see.
Yeah. Again, we see Zone not Owl just being so smart with his mix-ups on
I love Wave side Bs. His side Bs into the ledge, like people are like to reverse edge guard people. It's so creative.
yeah. And it's not like Zone's playing bad either.
No, of course not. I mean, it's even.
It is.
And he was like legitimately ledge trapping Al really well the last stop.
Yeah.
Like he's figured something out.
Like, Zone has been heavily relying on these ledge traps in the past couple of games. But he's kind
It's
of,
one of Palu's best places.
yeah, but he's kind of stopped on that almost. And both of them are just playing ridiculously smart and starting to play to the, not their best strengths, but sort of their not as good strengths.
Yeah.
And like, Palu's actually got a decent combo game. She doesn't need to throw you off an edge guard. And she can do things that really, really hurt on center stage.
Yeah. But you need to find there are specific openings you need to find. Oh,
and that's it. Yeah,
That's
take
nice.
it as an auto reticle. Again, just really, really smart play. I'm really, really enjoying this set. Just the mind games and the adaptations is just insane. I do think this Town City camping has come in really handy
yeah,
for
the
Zone as well.
high platform. Honestly, I hadn't thought of them as like being useful, but yeah, those high platforms being a nice place to
There's
sort of retreat
a
and
lot of
find
interactions as well, yeah.
Yeah. Definitely not a thing that Joker gets much use out of either.
Yeah. Unless he's got our Senate course, but Zone's been playing tremendously around
I'll
that
wait
Sen.
for everything with that up smash. That
Yeah.
definitely would have killed. Actually, no, it wouldn't. This is Town.
Yeah, this is Town. That would have knocked all of the
That
public
would've
percent.
killed,
I think
I
Good
keep
needs
thinking-
to be about the opponents are about.
I keep
10.
forgetting Town is like
It's
a high ceiling now.
huge
Yeah.
ceiling.
So it used to be so low. It used to be so low. But now it's like a normal stage.
And Arsene's gone. And that's huge at this percent.
That's scary. Now,
Yeah.
now Al needs way more interactions to find a kill. He was one interaction away from death, and now he's got to
given
build.
himself-
He's got to build more percent.
Giving himself that space. And most importantly, a couple of hits on Town's back throw can kill pretty early.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ooh, yep, the grab a hook not quite killing.
Any other stage that might have killed.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
I
so
love that
sure
timing.
on that, but that was really smart sort of positioning from Al.
Oh, unfortunate SD from Al.
Yeah.
He weaved around the explosive flame perfectly, but he didn't full drift in.
Yeah.
Before that being, unfortunately.
Very, very
He
important.
tried to really just get the tip of the range.
Yeah.
Slightly misjudged it.
Oh man, so good.
It's 2-1. I'm glad it went to 2-1, honestly.
Yeah.
I could watch the set for like 5 games.
Yeah. It's the adaptation, isn't it?
It's back and forth. It's been great. Battlefield, interesting.
I kind of like it. I can see the two smaller stages being banned in the form of FD and Smashville.
And what was the last stage he won on? He won on
PS2.
PS2, so you can't go to PS2 either.
Yeah.
So this is the next most neutral stage, I guess.
Yeah, and I like how with this situation, Zone's kind of forced onto the stage. It's actually pretty good for Palutena as well. But
I don't know what that would have led to, but I'm sure it would have been something scary.
yeah, definitely.
I hope we never see it.
Oh my word.
Whoa, that was don't know what that. Like, every time I see like someone escape one of Owl's like really creative looking follow-ups, I'm always like, I don't know if I want to know what that would have been. You know? I don't know if I want to know where he was going. Oh yeah, neutral air on that. That's really fun.
Yeah, and the up air too.
Yes. But like, I've always been such a fan of neutral air on the stage because it covers like half the platform and then you can grip to cover the other half. It's free. Okay, that's two down tilts in a row. I forgot that's like the weakness of Arsene because like is that you have that consistent ledge that timing because I've not seen it come into effect, but now it's starting to actually play a part in the game.
Just neutral interactions again.
Gets a grab to throw him off stage.
Oh! Can I point out the weight on that grab from OwlBBs?
The tempo
spot, yeah. Zone spot dodge, knowing that Owl was going to grab. Just wait for it.
He waited and then he didn't wait. So he just ran off stage before it. Like, it was like slow tempo to fast tempo.
Yeah. Just the way both these players can go from defensive positioning and just go tempo's mine. And then all of a sudden get sledge go. Now we slow down again, and both of them are reacting to each other.
Al spent the last few games conditioning zones to pick like immediate options on the ledge by ledge jumping every single time. Now he keeps walking to the ledge, turning his back to it, and then running back. At like the timing where that ledge option might come. Like he's moving like he would.
Yeah. So impressive.
Nice.
You see Zone taking this lead, and all of a sudden, it looks like the ledge tapping was coming back a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, we're seeing Edward on stage, bit of a misinput there. And Zone just potentially nuclear, just sort of.
That was weird.
Yeah.
It looks like Al. Oh, that was nice. Al went like he tried to Rebels guard the explosive flame, but got hit by it.
That's where not quite going to get anything off that, but Owl's getting in kill range. This Arsene is really, really important.
Yeah.
This is the Arsene that will even out the game.
Yeah.
So Zone,
as long as Al had this Arsene, okay. As long as Al had that Arsene, if they were at the same percentage. But now Al's got a mountain to climb.
Yeah. So he's doing an excellent job of just sort of playing around, knowing that I'm going to space around this Arsene, I'm going to fight and get rid of it as soon as possible. I don't want anything to do with it.
Yeah.
And
I have to say the timer pressure is something I had factored in. When he was playing quite slowly, when Al had that Arsene earlier, and it just probably forced an action out of Al that he perhaps didn't want to make. You were mentioning that Al likes it when other people have to do the work, do the approaching.
Yeah. Oh, I really did like that option from Zone, the down end, and Al getting the parry on it.
Yeah, he doesn't find anything.
Yeah. You see a ridiculously even game again.
He's just chipping in like little bits of percent with the gun, but Zone just doesn't seem awfully concerned. Just standing on this platform. Like,
oh man, risky Rebels guard there from Owl. And you see these safe aerials straddling the platform almost. Not actually landing on the platform, making them safe. And here's Arsene. This is the most important moment for OwlBBs. This is what he needs to close out the set.
oh, Joker's big brother is here.
The spooky man has come.
His turn on the Xbox.
Oh, I thought we were going to see the MK layer there, the down end, up smash.
Yeah.
But Zone more than content to just wait out the Arsene. He knows this is the win condition, and that's it. Arsene is gone.
Arsene's gone, but he dealt 80% of it. It's still a huge advantage.
And that was a huge win condition there for Owl.
Yeah.
Owl's got to really work hard now in order to take this game out.
Zone finds center. Oh! Al reads the jump.
I was about to say, did he read the waveland?
He can't have reacted.
I don't.
He had to have read it.
Did you read that waveland?